Jesus Christ! What is?
I actually cannot wait to see.
I'm
what
on
this
defense
does.
first.
Oh my God, you're
I'm
on
gonna
my
cry.
right.
I'm crying.
Hello.
Holy crap!
Hello.
Whoa!
I'm
gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to talk him down from capital punishment. The best you're gonna get is 30 years. We're gonna have to set the plea deal.
Mr. Touch is accused of making the cashier uncomfy with irregular ball touching.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get you out of this one. Oh my God, I don't think. To be honest with you, we're not gonna get out of this one.
We're not getting out of this one.
We're not gonna get out of this one, buddy.
Hey, quiet the fuck down over there.
Your Honor, he threw that at me.
What?
Assault.
Yo, he's lying. He's lying. I don't know.
Stop.
I don't know what the hell he
did.
thinks. No, bro. No. You don't understand. No. Where is he?
It's over there. Yeah, he's
Yes, breaking news.
Breaking news.
Man caught essay and cashier.
Oh my God, they're already spreading libel. Your Honor, I would like to approach the bench. He's spreading libel. We haven't presented anything, and he's already running away with the narrative. This journalist is dirty.
Okay, present evidence.
Present my evidence. Okay, you see, you know what? It could not have been my client because you know why? There was an explosion in the distance. Clearly, this is a terrorist attack.
Hold on.
And my client here was tackling the other cashier because there was a bomb and he didn't want him to get hurt. And he may have accidentally grabbed him. But Mr. Touchy was trying to rescue the other guy. The defense of wait, no, it's the prosecution. Yep.
Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay, so I have to use the cards to convince you.
Yeah, and you determine whether or not if he did a good job or not.
Santa Claus deleted the search history of the video footage that Mr. Touchy had at the gas station. I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. Santa Claus hoeing the video footage.
Objection, Your Honor. Santa Claus is all-knowing. He already knows what happened. He checks his list twice.
And that's why he knows that Mr. Touchy touched.
How do we get Santa Claus to testify?
That's your guy.
I don't know what's happening in this courtroom.
That is your guy, bro.
His guy. He just admitted his guy did it. Okay. Santa Claus is all-knowing.
What does this mean? What are you... Your Honor, you see here, there's this cut cable here. It was clearly the terrorists. The terrorists turned off the power to the building, and so nobody knows what actually happened. So once again, my client here pushed the other guy over and accidentally grabbed his junk because it was so dark you couldn't see anything. So yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. You're both arguing that he couldn't have touched his balls.
Your Honor, I never said he didn't touch his balls. I just said he didn't mean to. It was an accident.
But he made the cashier uncomfy by touching balls.
The cashier didn't have any right to feel that way because it was an accident. The cashier's clearly projecting.
Accident or not, you can't touch someone's balls.
My God, we're so good. We're so sober.
Do you have a defense?
What do I do? It's not my turn. I can't do anything, Your Honor. I'm just. Oh yes, Your Honor. You see, I have this old computer that puts my client. My client is making a blog post about stopping terrorists, and it's on that computer, and so he just wanted to help at the cashier.
He was making a blog post about what?
Dear Penthouse Forums, today I'm gonna stop a terrorist.
Bitch.
What does it have to do with him touching a man's balls?
Because he's saving the other guy. Remember? You pushed the other guy over. Can I write something on this? Ow! We're so bad at
New press.
breaking
Oh,
news.
God.
What is
Balls on accident.
You're so good. It's so
See my
good.
notes? I don't know how to
Do you have any
spell.
more evidence for us?
Present more evidence to build. I'd like to start over. Yes, there was a cut cable to an old computer that Santa Claus sabotaged for the evidence of him touching the balls on accident. And even if the balls were done on accident, there was a coffee shortage, so there was caffeine headaches, and he was pissed. So he touched the man's balls to
Objection,
make him
Your
happy.
Honor. The caffeine shortage and the
Overruled.
headaches
Shut
would
up.
make.
Shut up!
Stop throwing stuff in court.
Listen. That's not all.
Me too.
That's not all. The 3D cardboard glasses. 3D cardboard glasses were
he's got you.
stolen by the
Oh
cashier.
my God,
The cashier stole it, so he went and touched its balls to get it back. 100%.
But
They even have a
shouldn't have been
friendship
wearing those.
bracelet.
That's
They
probably
have
why you grabbed his
check
ball.
his hands. Check his hands. He has a friendship
Check.
bracelet with the cashier,
I
Mr.
will eject
Name.
you. Shush. You have a rebuttal.
It's impossible because he's got a stalker who clearly framed him. Obviously, the stalker pushed him into the cashier, causing him to grope, and it was dark.
Objection.
And everyone has caffeine
Objection.
headaches.
Objection.
What is he
Alright,
gonna object?
do you have anything to add to the objection?
No, he's just
You
wrong.
can't you just can't
He's just-
overruled. Move on.
So yes, Your Honor, there may have been.
Objection.
Where's this evidence? There may have been
Objection.
search
On
history.
what
There
grounds?
may be. You know what?
He's saying
He couldn't
maybe a
see
lot.
because
He's
of the
lying.
three-
He's stuttering. He's like, oh, fuck.
He couldn't see because of the 3D cardboard glasses that the stalker put on him. So of
Objection.
course he
He's
would grab
wrong. The
at other
3D
guy's
glasses
gun.
were gone and stolen. The 3D glasses were stolen. Objection.
Objection. That's hearsay. He's making it up. You weren't there.
Objection. Check the footage. Oh wait, you can't because of Santa Claus.
Judge. And then I have one more evidence. This stained apron, because the cashier was clearly drunker than my client from this empty wine bottle you see that the prosecution has just threw out there randomly. So clearly that it's not just my client's fault, and my client may have touched the cashier's balls, but it was an accident. Everyone is drunk and has caffeine headaches, and he's wearing 3D cardboard glasses in the dark while there's a terrorist explosion, and he's trying to save people, and the penthouse forums know it.
Objection.
So, yeah,
Overruled.
incarcerating my
Continue.
client would be a gross
Objection about the
miscarriage of
apron.
justice because it was an accident. So, and my client's very sorry. You're gonna get time. Like you're gonna get time. Yeah, my client's very sorry.
Objection. If the client was wearing an apron, he was not at work. He was off of work. Why would he be at the store to touch his balls?
No, the cashier was wearing the apron and he got all the wine all over it.
So the cashier
The
was drunk, is what you're
drunk as
saying?
hell. Yeah, but the cashier
Who
is
slipped in the
clearly
booth? Who
impaired.
slipped in the booth?
This the stalker. The stalker. It's all the stalker's plan to make
Who's the
him look
stalker?
bad because he's jealous.
Mr. Touchy's the stalker.
The homeless man's the stalker. I call this man the homeless man.
Enough. I've made my decision. I don't know how you've done this, Mr. Touch, but your lawyer is the equivalent of a sock goodman. I, Mecro,
Press must get the story out. Give it a second, Judge.
What kind of narrative did I spin over here? What?
Just
Oh,
freaking
Here's
breaking
the final
news!
word, final
Did it-
press. Balls accident was a freak accident. There was no coffee. If caffeine headaches, wine was involved, and it was dark. This couldn't have been on purpose, I think.
by the power vested in me, I find. Hold on. Mr. Touch, not guilty of making the cashier uncomfortable.
Let's go! Let's go!
Get at it,
JJ? Oh
JJ.
my god.
Get at it.
Alright, I'll cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. So,
Okay.
Puppy Dog, you were the one that took the photo of a boy kisser. Tell me how interested he is in animal personalities and why you want to abduct them and turn them gay.
Objection. He doesn't have thumbs.
Woof.
Yes, pause.
Overruled.
No, he doesn't speak English, Your Honor.
Prosecutor, I hate to tell you, but that is a literal fucking dog.
Why do you think Boy Kisser wants to? Ow.
Boy kisser,
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
after that short recess, we
fucked
will
up a little bit.
continue.
I don't know what to do with you.
Continue.
What?
You're saying the dog took the photo?
The dog.
That's the only witness I
is-
was given, my guy. I'm trying to make it work.
Hmm. Are you done with this witness?
Yeah. He obviously can't talk.
Defense, do you have any questions for the dog?
Yeah, I wish he would
Puppy.
whimper, scared every time he looks at Boy Kisser.
Oh shit, hold on. I clicked the wrong
Puppy.
thing.
Puppy. Who's a good boy?
He's a.
Who's a good boy?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
He's
Okay, puppy.
brother,
Puppy.
Your Honor.
Is this your friend?
He's
Yeah.
accosting the witness.
Is this your friend?
Uh-uh.
Why not?
Hmm.
I got nothing. Arrest. Nothing. He's purring. He's purring.
Growl.
Growl. Did he just hit him with a? No, he clearly
Hey,
doesn't
objection.
like Boy Kissers. A Boy
Objection.
Kisser obviously did it.
The dog is homophobic.
Obviously, look at what Boy Kisser's trying to do to him. Trying to turn him into a little twink.
So Boy Kisser turns
Is
him into
that all the
twinks.
questions that we have for the dog?
Wait. I'd like to ask you a
Okay.
question, Judge. If
Okay.
Boy
Ask.
Kisser's guilty of turning dogs into twinks, our guy said that
Is it-
he's currently not a twink, so nothing
Hold-
was
hold
done.
Hold on. Rewind. Defense. It's kidnapping straight guys and using a machine to turn them gay.
And that's a dog.
Because there's not. Yeah, that's just that's a literal dog.
All right, get him the fuck out
That's
of
his
here.
dog Sona, sir.
Okay. Oops, wrong one.
Oops. Damn, I was about to rule the floor. Shit.
Your Honor, I don't see any other witness of this happening. I rest.
He doesn't even
Do
want
you
to talk
have
to his
a-
own witness.
Do you have a rebuttal?
Yes, I do. This katana is used to threaten Boy Kisser's victims. He whips it out and says, while you were getting laid, I was studying the blade. And he pulls it out in the alleyway and then grabs people. And it's clearly his weapon of choice. Because if they don't comply, he will slice them in half. He's been studying the blade for years. Boy Kisser
Objection.
does not fool around.
Objection. How do you have evidence of him studying the blade for years?
He has a katana. Why would you not? You would like do the bamboo slicing thing and
To be
everything.
fair, when I was in high school, I owned a katana.
Oh, you're
Did
cool,
you
Judge. I
tell
like
me
it.
you didn't wave it around. Is that not katana
I
trading?
literally just put it on a shelf.
You just wore it around?
No, it sat on a shelf in my room. Anyway,
I have something to add, Your Honor.
go ahead.
So, you had one when you were 10. I'd like to present this big titty anime figurine.
See, he's
Boy
a total
Kisser-
weeb, of course.
Boy Kisser is a weeb. He does not harm. He has the katana for weeb purposes.
Hmm.
I
You have a
rest.
rebuttal.
Yes, Your Honor. Just because it's...
news.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. It's always against me.
You guys have the worst timing every single time. Cat Creature fan was... Yeah, we've discussed this. Was that a
Cat
femboid?
Creature.
Cat.
Is that a cross-dressing streamer? Oh my god. Your Honor, just because the katana is a replica does not mean he used it to threaten people. My client, my victim, doesn't know that it's not a sharpened katana or not because it's dark and blurry outside. And that's when Boy Kisser strikes. He's prowling the streets with dull replica katanas, making people think that they're sharp and deadly weapons from feudal Japan. So it doesn't matter if he's a figurine collector. It doesn't matter if he's a weeaboo. He's still waving his katana around to threaten people.
I'd like to present to you a contract. This contract states that Boy Kisser is under witness protection for a different case that you're not a part of because of these
Your Honor, the contract
threatening,
expired.
threatening internet comments. These threatening internet comments. So currently, Boy Kisser is being threatened online
Objection.
and has been in his house for the last
Those
month.
comments are about him abducting people. Of course they have a problem with
No,
it.
they're not. That's my evidence. You can't make it up.
They're not harassing, they're just holding him accountable. That's why they're constantly sending mean comments. Because I don't want to be in Boy Kisser's twink machine. Honestly, it sounds painful, and I don't even want to associate with Boy Kisser. This is heinous.
This is my evidence. He hasn't read the comments. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I'd like to state that the comments actually are making fun of him for being gay because of this
Boy
racist,
Kisser deleted
homophobic
all the
society.
negative comments to bury it like a YouTuber boiling in drama. He deleted all the comments.
You don't have
and
evidence
chose the
of them
ones that
being
make
deleted.
him look
You don't
good.
have evidence of them deleted. It's my evidence. You can't see it.
Do you have evidence of him deleting it?
Your Honor, do you want to know? No, that's a shitty evidence. What the hell is this? No, but I would like to change the subject. I don't want to talk about internet comments anymore. I want to talk about this hole in the garden that goes deep into the bunker of Boy Kisser's twink machine. He digs a hole in the garden and he just plots. He's like a gnome. He's a dwarf. That's where his bunker with the twinks are. He has them all in containment and he plays with them one by one because he's a gross abductor. He is disgusting.
Objection.
And
I have
he
evidence.
steals straight men all day.
Present.
Boy Kisser is a dog. So he dug a hole with his paws. It's what the dog do.
Your Honor,
Dog?
Boy Kisser's actually a silly cat.
Boy Kisser's a cat?
You'll hold the watch yourself.
Is it? Is it a cat or a
What were we
dog?
talking about?
It is a cat.
Cats dig to poop too.
Insane.
But anyway, there's this hole-ridden slipper that Boy Kissers wear. He had to dig and bury the slipper because it's very sentimental to him, so he wouldn't put it in the trash. So that's why there was a hole in the garden, because he just wanted to bury the slipper as
Objection,
like
that's one of
little.
his victim slippers. He's now a twink, and he lost the slipper getting away from Boy Kisser. That's why there's
You
a
don't
hole
have
in it. He was
evidence for that.
hauling ass.
It's my evidence. You can't use
Yeah,
it.
it's on your table. It's like
Do you have evidence against that? Or to support that?
yeah, actually, because you know what? My elevator got stuck on the way over here, so I couldn't bring it. That's why I don't have evidence anymore.
Enough. Do you have anything else to add, Mr. Journalist?
Not really.
Boy Kisser drinks White Claw and he's drunk all the time.
Okay,
Your Honor, I have something to
so
say.
what?
I
Go
would
on.
like. I'm just so emotional. This poor man being objectified by the world, and all he's trying to do is find the love of his life by, I don't know, kissing boys. And he's got hacked. All he wants to do is watch anime, and he's under witness protection in his house because he's being abused by internet comments. And his last best friend passed away because he's old, so he had to get rid of the slipper. He's just trying to live his life, man. There's nothing else.
Are you literally crying over here? Your
I
Honor,
don't
your
understand.
Your defendant's a big bubble and baby.
I don't understand why people.
He's guarding
Hey,
sympathy
gay
for a
people-
boy kisser.
He's homophobic.
He's
I have
playing
evidence.
the gay
I have
card.
evidence.
Can you
He's
believe this?
homophobic.
The
Homophobic.
law doesn't
Homo.
care about
Homo.
social status.
Homo.
No,
Homo.
my
Homo.
The law is blind. She does not discriminate.
Arrest Judge Mackey.
Like, breaking news.
Oh, brother. Old found in Boy Kisser's yard contains slipper and twink machine. See, Your Honor. I
It
was
says
right about the
machine, not twink machine.
gun. It's obviously the twink machine.
Yeah, it said.
Where else
machine.
would he put?
Hold on. Do you have any evidence that supports it's not a twink machine or is a twink machine?
I'm out of evidence.
No, my elevator
Oh,
got
wait.
stuck on the way over
We
here.
should,
Oh,
we should add custom evidence.
You can do that? Oh, that's a great idea, actually.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I
'Cause this
have come
evidence
to a
sucks. This
decision
is hard.
based on my notes. The first note I took was, oh fuck. It's a dog. +1 to Zach. Dog seems skizzed out by Boy Kisser. 1 +1 to Tino. Katana used by Boy Kisser but makes no sense. +1 Zach. Big Titty Figgy used as cum tribute. +1 Zach.
Oh no.
Katana is a fake used to intimidate. +1 Tino. Home garden leading to Twink Machine. Hiding a tore up slipper. +1 to Zach. Tino homophobic. -1. So Zach has
I have
1,
never said any
2,
derogatory
3,
comments about it being
4
homo.
points. Tino has 1, 2, 1. So, by the power vested in me, I find Boy Kisser.
Hey, what's the verdict though? What happened, Judge?
You know, I think Boy Kisser is lonely. Can you stop throwing paper in my courthouse before I banish all 3 of you?
Yeah, this place looks like shit because of our attorney.
Enough. I've come to the conclusion the Boy Kisser is a sad, lonely man, if you can call him that.
Boy.
He clearly wants to kiss boys. He has cum tributes and fake katanas. And at the end of the day, he is a cat, so he probably scratched up some dogs, and that dog was probably a pussy. So I conclude
Yeah, I like JJ's
the
I like
Boy
JJ's
Kisser
pictures.
was accused wrong and isn't actually turning men gay. It's just insecure people. And I find Boy Kisser not guilty.
Let's fucking go!
I made up a pretty fun character though. Can we admit?
No,
Yeah,
that was
dude.
good. That was good because now the judge is like, the oh fuck in the beginning was Boy Kisser turning people gay like, oh fuck.
I bet you guys. I bet you guys didn't know I was gonna make you guys talk about Boy Kisser lore today.
God.